Capping like the narco. Got dope like Pablo. Cut throat like Pablo. Chop trees with the Draco. On the north got Diego. Say hasta luego. We'll be in rapping kilo. Snub nose with potato. Take out. No monkey in the jungle, blind hot like a sauna. Busting up and I'm trying to weave an anaconda. Jumping in the water, trying to sleep across the water. Glass. See cars out, got me big bad for Ronald. Out bag of money, know I gotta have it. Savage, but I'm still a gentleman in Cali. Atlantic, nigga turn them in about the cabbage. And this whole family, if you run off with the.
What's up, Dive Deep listeners, and welcome to episode 2 of season 2 of the Dive Deep podcast. This is Jay Marie,
Alley Cat,
and
Turn it up. That's why I don't let you do things.
Sorry, I messed up this intro.
Oh my god, now they gonna think I'm ghetto.
How you cut it off? Oh, and the snack here, you guys. Say hello to the snack.
Hello, my snack kids.
Bitch, what? You don't have a snack kids.
Anywho. Snack kids, bitch. What?
Anyway, y'all, welcome to season 2, episode 2.
What, my crumblets?
Everybody, y'all, let me tell y'all, it's been a busy fucking month. We were supposed to do an episode last week.
And the week before last.
And the week, nuh-uh.
Yes, we was.
Oh, and the week before last, but Easter came.
Remember we changed it to the Thursday. It was that Thursday. We changed it to Sunday.
Yeah.
We had to change it to this Sunday.
Yeah, but we back. How was everybody Easter? Did everybody celebrate their Easter very lovely? I know you did. And I'm just asking a question.
What she did for Easter?
What? Oh, we just chilled. She went to church and stuff, I think. Oh, no, she did. How was your Easter?
It was good. I did some confetti eggs for my sister. I remember I had to work. I remember I had to bring my client to the hospital.
Oh, yeah.
Bullshit.
I stayed in the house all day until I got back out. But, yeah. But, y'all, I'm a full-time at-home daughter. So, yeah. And I'm kidding. I'm a business owner, you guys. And if y'all want y'all makeup done.
Your dick stuck in the bag.
Whoa. No. If y'all want y'all makeup done, y'all, we got a full-time makeup artist, Alley Cat. Full-time makeup artist, promise coming around the way. Graduation artist. So y'all get with my girl. I'm going to put her descriptions and everything in the thingy. So y'all can get at her on Instagram and Facebook. Okay? Now, let's get into the social spotlight. Before I start anything, this is including the social spotlight, I just want to say, rest in peace, DMX. For the young generation that don't know who DMX is one of the legends of rappers. My favorite song from his "Tell Me What You Want From a Nigga." Okay. Anyway, rest in peace, Earl. You are truly fucking missed. I'm just really hurt that you are going into the other world. But you know what? You are reunited with Aaliyah because he was going with Aaliyah at the time. They were together. So, you are ignoring me while I'm doing the social spotlight, and I feel some type of way. You going to hell.
He sure ain't going to
You going to hell.
You hear what she said?
Wait. What? Wait, what happened? I'm so confused.
What you mean? How the hell you gonna go to heaven and you
OD?
on motherfucking crack?
Yes. Okay.
Girl, straight to hell he goes.
Well, hold on, I got something for that too, I guess.
And he was high as fuck when he was singing when Leandra Johnson was singing. He was high as a bitch.
Wait, what video was that?
On TikTok.
Oh, well, bitch, I'm gonna have to look at that.
He was in the high in the bitch. Girl, every song he made, he down there was high in the bitch.
I'm about to take your first. You going to hell. Oh my gosh, y'all, please ignore him. In other news, Black Rob, another legend of rappers, is currently in jail right now. Not in jail, I'm sorry. He's currently in the hospital right now. He is like really sick. No one really knows exactly what's going on with him, but from the videos and from how he's looking, his name Black Rob. He's an old legendary rapper. Like, whoa, him. You know.
Okay, I know the song now.
Yeah, that's him. This how he look.
That's one song he got, huh?
Yeah, I think.
Legendary with one song.
One hit wonder. Anyway, y'all keep him in y'all prayers because it seems like, somebody over here is being rude about me talking about him.
There you go with you motherfucker you don't care about.
In other news, let me see. I think that's about it. Oh, y'all. Shout out to my girl Sweetie because my bitch done bounced up from Quavo. Quavo and her have broken up. They are not together anymore. Mm-hmm. And he repoed the Bentley from her. Mm-hmm. So guess what? My bitch got another Bentley on his ass and made a diss track because he made a diss track about her.
Oh, shout out to my nigga Lil Nas out here. Y'all here doing his thing.
Doing what?
He's making music. Beautiful music.
About giving the devil... Sucking the devil dick.
First of all, he wasn't sucking the devil dick. Just because you be sucking dick behind the building mean nothing, okay?
Please, okay. So, this is, okay, that was the social spotlight. I want to talk about the fucking video.
Okay.
Since you brought it up.
And we will talk about it.
Okay. Mm-hmm. I didn't like the video.
What the fuck would you like?
Okay. Did you like the video?
I did.
Why?
Because I like Lil Nas.
What?
I like the video and I love those songs.
First of all, I
love these songs.
Okay, so why do you like the video and why? Okay, I understood the song, but the song and the video was two different things. I feel like he should have did something different with the video.
Why?
What do you mean, why?
What do you mean, why? What do you mean?
Because he basically interpreted Lucifer falling from the sky and becoming...
No. That what whoever you is, you thought wrong and you thought right.
Who was that?
Somebody.
Hold on, y'all. Cause maybe they could get. Who is that? Who is that? Y'all, it was about to go down up in here. Hold on. All right, y'all, back. We sorry. Anyways, let's get back to the conversation. From the social spotlight. So, what were we talking about? Lil Nas. Okay.
Video.
So, what made you... Okay. You say you like the song. You like the video. I just didn't like it because you kind of knew what he was talking about in the video. He brought up the whole Adam and Eve situation with the whole apple. And then he was ascending to heaven. And all of a sudden he gets on a pole and rides that bitch all the way down to Hades. Then he gives the fucking devil a lap dance. Makes his dick hard. And then breaks his fucking neck and becomes the devil. So you mean to tell me that I'm supposed to like some shit like that?
You don't have to like it. It's not for you to like.
I just feel like it's not... He shouldn't have did that.
Why?
I don't know. I don't know.
So you looking at like everybody else, then you have to look deeper into the video.
Okay,
and
well,
what the video means.
Okay, so tell me.
Basically, what
your perspective.
Basically what he was saying.
Okay.
Is, everybody just off anime. That's right. Right. And he's like, he don't want to be judged for being gay. You feel me? I'm okay to go on the hill. Yes, I'm okay. But I'm gonna go to hell and turn the fuck up. Basically, what he's saying. But he's gonna go to hell and turn the fuck up. So
you mean to tell me all that to say you are...
He's okay with going to hell. He's okay. He's finally, like he said, he's finally accepting himself as being gay. That's what the video was standing for. Who the fuck is this?
You know,
just feeling like the video.
I know, like the video creeped me out. It was just when
I didn't even watch the whole video. Bitch.
I watched the whole video.
As soon as I seen him slide down the hill, I was like, bitch, you ain't about to spark them spirits on me, bitch.
Because he was killing
it. Bitch, please. Bitch, you not finna spark them spirits on me through the phone.
He was killing it. He killed that.
Universe.
Not universe.
Send it that way, okay? That's that man to the left of me, okay?
I have no problem with gay. I love gay people, but I will not be a part of that one right there.
I mean, like he said, he can't make your kids watch him. But, I mean, I just feel like...
Bitch, TikTok not even safe for kids no more.
At this point, TikTok has turned into a fucking...
kid-friendly.
Yeah, TikTok has turned into porn, honey. Put your head on my shoulder.
I thought they edited it out so you couldn't see nothing.
Bitch, please. People know how to get through the red.
And that black blood don't deserve no kidney.
I know that's right.
What they doing with their video?
It's just the dance. You feel me? Like,
It's
you
just
know.
a lot of ass shaking and.
Well, that's enough of that. Let's talk about the topic of the day. The topic of the day is...
Okay, thank you so much. All right, so let's get out the social spotlight. Y'all, that was it because, you know, I had to get on somebody else about something.
Hold on, let's back
Anyway,
it up. Don't.
So today's topic is messy boots, petty begging. So this topic, we just gonna let it all out. Bitches being messy, bitches being petty. A time when you felt like you was being messy, or somebody was being messy, or a day or the time you was being petty. So let's get into it, okay? Why did you do that? Who was you talking to?
Myself.
Oh my god. Okay. So, I don't know what to start. Why do y'all think people gossip? Like, why do y'all think people talk about people?
Because they ain't got nothing else to talk about.
Oh, they like
And they bitter.
Yeah.
Who bitter? Oh, I thought you said I was. I'm about to say, bitch, please.
They bitter. In a bad way?
Yeah.
Bitter.
What about in a good way?
I mean, hey, that's a good
I
thing.
don't know. I mean,
If somebody gossip about you in a good way, that's a good thing.
how do you feel about it? Like, why do you think people gossip? Honestly. Like, your honest opinion.
They
about it.
bored and be bitter.
I don't like when people like gossip about you and they make up a whole ass story. It ain't got. Yes, I hate when people just want to talk about you just to talk about you when they make up a random ass story. Like for instance, I could say, you don't clean your fingernails and them hoes stink, and I tell somebody that, and then they tell you I said that, you be like,
or a girl, I seen her sucking dick in the back of the Benz the other day. Like, bitch, you know damn well I wasn't in the back of no motherfucking Benz the other day.
exactly. Child. So do you feel like you need to get the last word in a conversation with anybody? So like, say you argue with somebody, or you know how that's being petty. I like, say I'm arguing with you, you be like, all right, cool, and like the situation dropped. Then all of a sudden you be like, yeah, it's cool, whatever. Yeah, I said what the fuck I said. Like, do you feel like you need to say, I'm the type of person, I'm the last person that's gonna speak is me. So you be like, all right, cool, yeah,
It
cool.
depends who the person is.
What do you mean?
If I had that last word, it would depend.
Cause you petty.
Or it depends on my mood.
Because you're petty.
I'm weird.
No, that's petty. That's rude. What about you? Do you feel like you got to have the last word? What?
I don't feel like shit. I'm going to have the last word.
With me, hold on. When I hear Pumpkin argue with somebody, I never get that off of her. Like, she got to have the last word. Like, she'll be like, all right, shut the fuck up. And I'll get real quiet.
Bitch, exactly. Like, bitch, I have the last word. Nobody gonna say shit after I fucking step in like that. Bitch, I don't just be getting mad like that. Bitches be scared when I fucking get that. Nah, bitch, stop fucking playing with me like that, bitch. Bitch, cause I just be, I just be like this, no. But when I get like this, bitch, that means shut the fuck up and don't make no motherfucking noise after I get done talking. Or it's going to be a motherfucking problem. I'm not going to talk no more. You know what's going to happen?
What's going to happen?
I'm going to slap the fuck out of somebody. So, yeah.
I'm scared at this point. So, have y'all ever had someone spread a rumor about you? And if they did, are you able to tell the story of what they said and how you handled it? Can I go first?
Yeah.
Okay. So, when I was in my situation with a certain situation, I was pregnant, and these females that I wasn't talking to at all, they didn't like the dude I was fucking around with. And I was like, fuck you hoes, at least I'm happy. And they went around and said I had HIV because they said they seen a bump on my lip.
Bitch, what?
Yep.
Burn, baby, burn.
Okay, you want to know mine?
Wait.
Mine is when a bitter ass nigga told my fucking best friend that I was trying to mess with him while they was dating. Yeah, that's mine. And yeah, he's gonna get that ass up.
What about you? Trey, you can't sit here and tell me you have not witnessed the you have not. You haven't? Hell nah. It gotta be something. Somebody ain't never said your breath stank or something. Nobody ever said your eyes look like you're a little Asian. You got a little dent in your head or something. No. Like your ears are big like Dumbo's. Like, ain't nobody said
no shit. You had
shit.
sex with somebody that you didn't have sex with.
Yeah.
Well, hey.
Bitch, please. All right.
They probably did. Probably just behind his back. Yeah,
I was always, they just knew.
Don't know.
What they knew?
No, I don't talk.
You fight.
Real quick. Real motherfucking quick. I don't need no understanding, no nothing. I'm gonna beat you up because you repeated it. Then whoever told you, I'm gonna beat them up. And just go, you know.
So you just ain't never had nobody try you, basically?
That's all.
At all?
No. Handcuffs not feel good.
You been handcuffed before?
Multiple times.
What the
Multiple
Why?
times.
Wait,
I was trying to
why?
fight somebody, girl, and I ran over the motherfucking school cop.
Hey, man.
Wait, no.
Hey, man, bitch. Hey, man.
What?
I was trying to get to a bitch, and I ran over the motherfucking school cop, bitch. Bitch, when I'm about to fight somebody, I just advise everybody just to move the fuck out of the way, cause you're gonna get hit. Cause I'm not even gonna say his name, but when we was friends and I almost got in my fight, he had to back the fuck up, cause I was just swinging, bitch. I was just going everywhere, bitch. Cause bitch, I don't care, bitch. I be blacking out, bitch. I don't know who the fuck I'm hitting, but bitch, I'm hitting somebody.
Swinging bitches.
Yeah.
Just swinging bitches, okay?
Yeah.
Okay, so how often do you call people out on their bullshit?
Bitch, every day. Bitch, if I feel some type of way about something, if you doing something real like slimy, bitch, I'ma let you know.
Real quick.
Bitch, don't you ever fucking play.
You are at the age that you shouldn't be doing the bullshit.
Exactly,
like
we grown as fuck.
Bitch, it's not like that though.
So put your grown bitch panties on and just handle this side.
Exactly,
But y'all have to understand, some people are not built like that.
Well, bitch, since we friends or we associates, bitch, you need to be built like that. I'm gonna help you build yourself.
No, hold on. That ain't directed towards me because, bitch, I let you know what it is and what it ain't. Oh, I'm sorry. I felt attacked.
No.
I'm just saying. They have some people in the world, and they ain't even gotta be your friend. They just not built like that.
That's true.
Like, you can call a bitch out on something, and they will take offense to it. Like, you are attacking them, like I just did. Like, you are attacking them. Like, I have had friends that I would call them out on their shit. I'm not gonna say her name, but the bitch know who she is. If she's listening, I would call her out on her shit, and the bitch will think that I'm attacking her. Like, I'm just verbally.
Is my friend wrong, bitch?
The naked chicken?
If my friend wrong,
yes.
If my friend is wrong, bitch, I'm gonna let her know that she's wrong.
Exactly.
If she get mad, then baby.
Look, all my best friend for the last 13 years, that bitch I read her motherfucking rights and the time of the day.
Her.
It is when let me tell you, Pumpkin calls me out on my shit. If I'm in the wrong or I'm doing something, she'll be like, bitch, you need to fix it. And I'll just be like, I'll be confused at first, like, bitch, you must have seen what I did. So let me play dumb. What happened? What did I do? And she'll call exactly what I did. And she, guess what?
Like when she
I have to fix it.
When she wasn't supposed to. I was like, bitch, please. Bitch, don't you ever in your motherfucking entire motherfucking life.
I be telling this hoe not to apologize.
I can't help that I'm nice. God damn. Like I cannot help that.
I'm trying. It's my business.
Jalen is super fucking nice.
I'm trying.
No, this bitch, bro. But this bitch is mean, too. You should see how she fucking acts towards dudes, bro. I was on the phone with somebody, and this bitch gonna say, damn, the boy was trying to talk to him, was talking to her, and she was like, I don't fuck with you. I'm like, damn, he was just trying to speak. Jalen, bitch, Jalen. No.
That piece of chicken.
I was like, I was like, damn, Jalen, why you have to do him like that?
All in the vibes. Nah, when I be on the phone, this bitch, the fuck is that? And it could be anybody. And I'll be like,
Girl, always. That's just me.
but I do that
It's
shit.
because, bitch, who the fuck you be on the phone with?
It's not grabbers.
This a good question. Who gossip more and why? Bitches or niggas? Niggas. 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 No. Niggas. Because let me tell you.
I know you motherfucking lying.
What?
It's both.
Bitch, what? Huh? How you say both?
What you mean? Bitches gossip. What the fuck do you mean?
Niggas gossip.
Niggas
more.
gossip too, but bitches gossip too. Just like you. That's just a thing like this. Who cheat more? Bitches or niggas?
Niggas.
Bitch, no.
Kind of
Bitch,
50-50.
exactly. That's what it's giving me. Bitch, iffy. Like, bitch, bitches cheat. You just don't know that they cheat.
Okay, I'm about to say that.
Smart as fuck. Like me.
Wait.
Bitch.
No, it's not some niggas or some. Okay, let me correct you. Some niggas are smart because because they know the game and
Niggas
it's
cheat
taught to them
dumb.
well.
Like they cheat dumb.
Not all of them.
But bitch, most of them cheat dumb as fuck. Like, bitch, girls cheat on you with like one nigga. Literally, you have one nigga.
Not all the time. Sometimes, some bitches out here are scandalous. Bitch, please don't ever point this. You fucking trying me. But why do you feel like niggas cheat more? Oh, you cheat more. Why you think niggas talk more? Like it's more messier.
Because I'm a nigga and I know a lot of missing niggas.
Really? You know, no, fuck that. I say niggas because I have two exes that are messy as fuck. They can't keep water in their fucking throat if they had to. They'll gurgle it and spit it the fuck back out.
They have bitches like that too.
Right.
Bitch, how many bitch friends gossip?
Not bitch friends.
How many of your ex bitch friends gossip about you?
A lot.
Bitch, all of them. What the fuck
A lot.
do you mean, bitch?
I was waiting for to say all of them too.
It's not a lot, bitch. All of them.
I mean, yeah.
It's both of them for me.
It's the nigga. Okay, yeah. I mean, it's a 40-60 for me percent. Like 60% niggas, 40% bitches.
Be gossiping, bitch. And bitch, damn, some niggas get it from the bitches. Bitch, you know, my homeboy, I'm on the phone with my side nigga. Bitch, you know, bitches talk to they side niggas. Cause I don't know why.
But yeah, then y'all gotta watch out for some of them people that be couples because them hoes love to pillow talk. Always pillow talk, but sometimes pillow talk comes from out the pillows and go into different people's ears. Ooh. Because the nigga gonna tell his homeboy, who gonna tell his baby mama or girlfriend, who gonna tell.
My niggas are messy. What do you mean?
That's what I'm saying. But shit, like she said, it's a 50-50, but it's a 60-40 for me because niggas are messy. Yeah, women talk shit, but
bitch, that's gossip.
Same thing. All right, so have you ever confronted someone who has talked about you? And if you did, what happened? Whoa, you chose violence today. Okay.
To me, chose, bitch. That's why I eat for breakfast. Violence.
What happened? Can you tell the story? Without saying names, without.
Real quick, huh?
Who you?
You was talking shit about me? Oh, okay. But bitches, I put fear in bitches' hearts because, bitch, when I fucking checked that ass, bitch, oh no, I didn't say that. I thought so. I thought you didn't, bitch. Because if you did, bitch, we was gonna have a big problem. And we all know you lying, but I'ma just let you have it because you scary. So I'ma just let you have that one.
The last time I confronted a bitch about talking about me, she put it on Facebook and tried to put my friends on the post. And she said some shit on the post. And then I was blocked. or someone blocked her off my page, because I surely didn't, because I was ready to fucking fight. Again, she knows who she is too. But anyways, that's another story. Y'all don't let me fight. When I want to fight, y'all don't let me fight. But when I have to fight, y'all still don't let me fight. Like, fuck, let me fight. Like, let me fight.
No, bitch.
Let me fight.
No, bitch.
I know how to fight. Let me fight.
That would be having me crying laughing.
Let me fight. Like, damn, the fuck. What about you? Like, have you ever had a whoop a hoe? What happened? What she did or what he did? Come on, tell the story. Your story is just saying. What happened? You gotta pick. How many stories you got, bitch? Okay, come on, tell the story. There's a story.
Okay, this one time, I was 9th grade year.
Go ahead.
Where's she going? 9th grade year, you know, this dude was best friends in middle school, motherfucker. So, you know, we your best friend in middle school, we actually still best friends now. But, you know, he knew everything about me. So when we got to middle school, he was talking shit about me was like the different people around Ozane, all kind of shit.
Mm-hmm.
I was talking about how I used to be fucking with niggas. Okay, so somebody was talking shit about me, okay.
So you contradicted yourself.
I was fucking niggas all in middle school and everything. And in middle school, I wasn't doing shit. I wanted to bad, the motherfucker. But I wasn't. So, you know, I had to walk. So, you know, every day I would sit at lunch with her and I would never say nothing with her. So, it was a Friday before the track meet and I was having like a bad day that day. And so I was like, I'm going to beat your bitch ass up after lunch. So I met him in the 9th grade hall. He didn't want to fight me at first. So I slammed his head into the wall. And then we started fighting. And then I got arrested.
What was this?
9th grade hall. Was
he bleeding?
Yes. What the fuck you
What?
mean?
This is out of the ordinary question, but this is off of the topic. Why do y'all niggas fight so viciously? Like, y'all be fighting to see blood.
It's the you know what I'm trying to say.
Testosterone?
That inside of a man.
But y'all have to fight that hard to where you see a motherfucking teeth come out his mouth?
Shit, I'm trying to go for the goal.
Do you see bitches fighting like that?
No, bitch, y'all so weird.
I ain't never seen a bitch fight to see blood.
Bitch, what?
I ain't seen some bitches.
Who?
I
Bitch,
ain't seen.
she in jail right now. Bitch, what do you? Oh no, that ain't no bitch. That is a nigga. That's a nigga. She is a nigga, bitch. You remember she? I'm not even gonna say it. Poor bitch.
Oh, shit. Oh, well,
Yeah, that bitch. I know she was raised by niggas. Yeah, cause honey.
Fucking stupid.
Okay, so do y'all honestly feel that screenshots are necessary with dealing with certain people?
Yes.
As far as like, all right, so say somebody talking shit, and okay, say this ain't your first rodeo with the bitch, like this your homegirl, or say this your homeboy, whatever, and they talk shit, but when they get in front of this person,
they be all different.
Yeah, or like if they repeat it to somebody else, and they hear it. And they put you in it, and the other person look at you and be like, well, shit, what did you say? Do you feel like the receipts are necessary?
It depends. Because a lot of people know what my loyalty is. So a lot of people know I'm not going to really lie on shit.
That's what
but
I'm
with some people, you might have to be like, well, bitch, I can show you. But you can take my word for it because you know who I am. But some people you do have to prove shit to like that, though.
Bitch, I'm not proving shit to a bitch ass nobody. Because if I said this, bitch, I'm going to let you know I said that. Or if I didn't say it, I'm going to let you know I didn't say it. And if you don't believe that, then, hey, I don't give a fuck. I don't care, bitch. You don't pay my bills. Bitch, you don't pay nothing for me.
I had
That's
to
why you
ask
gotta
them.
fuck with bitches that know.
I don't fuck with bitches. I only have one best friend.
So when old dude told you that I was messing with him, I didn't believe
him because why I do my bitch.
All I had to say was I ain't know.
I knew my bitch.
Exactly, bitch.
But the other things he said, oh yeah, I believed 100% because I knew. I fucking knew. But that Oh no, I ain't gonna believe. Why? Because you messy yourself. So you're telling me this, knowing that you're give me this
You know
shit.
what I thought about it?
What?
That scene off of Love and Hip Hop with when Brooke was arguing with Diamond, and the mama took her wig off and hit with her with it.
Oh, you are not fucking shit. Okay, so has discussing gossip changed your attitude towards gossip? So, with us talking about this, like, have that, like, changed y'all to, like, watch our surroundings or watch the people y'all tell y'all business
I've been watching
How about you should always be like that?
But not everybody's like that. That's why I ask. Like, you know, they got probably some listeners out there that don't know their friends are talking about
Please
them,
watch your friends. One thing you will know about your friend backstabber, if you tell them something, or they have a person that you don't like come around, and your friend know they don't like them, and they befriend the person, you need to watch the friend.
Why do people do that? Ooh, I want to know why do people do that? I feel like they not your friend if they do shit like that.
You should watch your friend. They do some shit like that.
That's just off rip. I'm not about to be friends with a bitch that my bitch is not friends with.
Right.
I'm not. I feel, and then when you not friends with the bitch, they partner up with the bitch that you don't like, and they try to gang up on you.
They wasn't your friend
At all.
because a true friend will always stay neutral. Bitch, y'all argue. Bitch, I'm gonna just sit here and watch y'all argue. As long as y'all don't fight each other, I'm gonna just break it up.
I mean,
Bitch, please, if I've been knowing my bitch for longer than I've been knowing this bitch, and this bitch try to go off
What if
on
you
my
been knowing
friend,
them the same long
bitch, I'm
time?
gonna be like, bitch, first of all, what you not gonna do is you not about to disrespect my bitch right
you heard
here.
this question. He said, "What if y'all
Know them for a long time, same
yeah,
time.
the same time? What if you know them the same time?"
No, bitch, I don't fuck with nobody, but Jay.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. I mean, but then you gotta watch out. Not all people that are neutral do this, but sometimes you gotta watch out for people that are neutral because sometimes it could be that back and forth shit. You feel me? Like sometimes people that are neutral, they like to flip flop. Like 1 minute it's yeah, fuck her, woo woo woo, but shit, she telling this person, well shit, fuck her. You know, I don't talk to the bitch like that. Like, sometimes you gotta watch out for that neutral person because that neutral person
Because sometimes be carrying the torches damn stuff, and that's the whole reason y'all be in beef.
Exactly.
Because of the neutral motherfucker.
Or they'll be twisting some shit up and you be like, well, damn, like, I didn't even think it was that personal, it was that deep.
And then you finally run into the bitch and market basket, and you about to beat the hoe up, and you be like, what's your problem with me? Bitch, you have a problem with me. Well, such, and then you find out,
And then it's that neutral person. And now you gotta fight that bitch. I can't do it. Okay. What do y'all feel are some consequences of being messy? Like, you feel like, bitch, you being messy?
You jazz whoop.
Exactly.
You being petty. You jazz. Well, not always when you being petty.
It's right there. You get your ass whooped. What's the other consequence?
To the inferno.
Ain't no other.
Light that bitch house on fire. What do you mean?
Bitch.
Kill the dog. Oh, did I go too far?
No.
Wait, hold on. You said consequences on being petty. I don't feel like any cons. I don't feel
It
like
just depends. Like my thing, like I could, I understand, people being petty, but my thing with petty is don't be petty with a serious matter.
What you mean?
Like if it's like a deep conversation, it's a serious conversation. That's one of my pet peeves is somebody being petty. It's like a serious conversation you need to have.
You know how people be petty, like just to
Yeah.
some minor, like with minor shit.
Yeah.
Like saying y'all
Like
having
your boyfriend doing some bullshit and you be petty, post on fucking Facebook like
that.
Yeah, like shit like that.
Oh, nah, I don't like that
Like
shit.
like that.
I feel like
that kind of petty. That's asshole petty.
That fuck ass whooping.
It's over, bitch.
You just break up, baby. You can be the
Break up.
Wait, we'll fight you like a bitch off the street. What do you fucking mean?
Oh, just did my words.
I said what I said.
Trademark that.
Any fucking who. Do y'all have any questions about this episode? I mean, this was actually a little short episode. I mean, y'all ain't got nothing to tell the people about the messiness and the pettiness of people.
People weird.
Why?
Say to yourself.
Why do y'all feel as when females are being messy with each other, instead of them fighting the person that brought the message to them, 99% of the time they fight the other person?
You said why?
Yeah.
Why they don't fight the person that told them?
Yeah.
Instead of fighting the person that they actually have the beef with?
Yeah.
That's a good question.
Because I say both of them should be their ass whooped.
It depends. Like, bitch, what did you say when did
she
said this about me?
Oh, I'm sorry.
What did you say when she said this about me?
Yeah.
First of all, I don't do that. He say, she say this about me, bitch. Do not come to me and tell me what somebody said about me, because at the end of the day, I don't give a fuck. Because bitch, are you a business owner? Are you a business owner? Mm-hmm. Do you pay your bills? Are your bills paid? I don't think so. So, yeah.
I mean, I feel like shit, the messenger should get beat the fuck up and just right along with the bitch that got the problem. But at the same time, the person that's the messenger sometimes be really hating on you too.
Mm-hmm.
You really gotta.
There's no more for these bitches. Bitch, I'm not putting my hands on no nasty ass roach. What the fuck do you mean? Get my hands dirty, bitch. Please.
Y'all have to watch out who y'all friends are, because when I say my circle is literally a fucking triangle, bitch, I only talk to 2 fucking people. And that's it. Why? Because bitches are not trusted. Bitches are really messy. Bitches and niggas too are messy.
Don't
like,
talk to nobody.
Yeah. Bitch, you talk to me. You
when I want to.
All right, now bitch, you trying to be.
But ain't that right?
Every fucking day.
Thank you.
Because I want to talk to her every day.
Y'all hoes be on the phone every fucking day.
Ooh, bitch.
Like, what the fuck? Okay. I have a question. So, have y'all, like, honestly, all right, have y'all witnessed somebody talking about y'all without talking about y'all in y'all face?
Yes.
You get what I'm saying? Like, they were throwing shots at you, talking to a person in front of your face, and it's just like, bitch, you must be redirecting that towards me. Like, you gotta look at them stupid like.
Well, I don't know, because I know when I be around big crowds, I be zoned out.
You do.
So I don't really know. I think that's why when y'all was actually like people that talked about me, I don't pay attention to a lot of shit like that.
Like, do I need to explain some more?
I have paid attention to it.
So that be my own little world, like every time.
Like, you would just ain't never witnessed. All right, y'all in a big group, and you just said that. Well, I mean, you watch out for that, because again,
I don't, but it's just like I've always been like that though. Like when I get around big groups, I get to myself and I be in my own zone. Unless I really hear somebody say something to me.
So they have to say your name exactly for you to be like, you gotta zoom back out and be like, okay, now bitch, what?
Yeah, and that's why my first thing is like, the fuck?
You always do that though.
Yeah.
Me or him?
Him.
And I don't know why.
I guess I'm just that person. I can tell when somebody's talking about me without even saying my name, because you'll be saying it's the things they would say. Bitch, please. It'll be shit they say or something I have done, and I'm like, okay, y'all can't be talking. Bitch, please. Y'all can't be talking about another bitch. So you gotta be talking about me. So what the fuck is the problem?
So they say, yeah, the bitch that was sucking dick in church.
Bitch, I ain't never sucked dick in church. Okay, let's not get that twisted, okay? I've done one thing in church, but I ain't did. Stop! I'm not talking about that right now. This podcast. Have y'all ever had somebody talk about y'all mama and y'all had to whoop that hoe? Yes! Oh my God! Have y'all ever had somebody talk about a family member or a dead loved one and was being messy about it? Y'all never had that?
I talk about somebody's dead loved one.
I ain't never had nobody talk about that. I ain't into it.
I will talk about something. I don't care if I have a dead loved one. But bitch, when you try me, bitch, because I don't fuck with nobody. I don't fucking talk to nobody. I don't start mess.
You really don't.
So once you try to like come for me, bitch, It's all drawers are off, everything is off, bitch. I'm talking about everybody in your family. I'm talking about everybody in your family.
She one of them that'll make me fucking laugh while she arguing. Not if she arguing with me, but if she arguing with somebody, I'll bust out laughing. Well, bitch, she talked about your grandma.
Shit, I know
your
my
grandma can't pray to Jesus.
old.
What kind of shit she got in her casket?
Exactly.
I mean, maybe it got to be me there because I take offense to like you being messy, but when you take it to a certain extent and bring like, for instance, D in it, bitch, I want to fight.
But yeah, but I ain't never had nobody talk about no. I ain't had nobody talk about my death. Like, I had people talk about like my mom and shit like that.
No, like they being messy about like.
You talking about the incident?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Like if they like, say for instance, I don't mind talking about it. The way my sister passed away, my sister wasn't the best person in the world. Ain't nobody perfect, you feel me? But people like to bring up her past, and I've had a friend who I was like cool with, like how me and Pumpkin is like cool with, bring it up in a certain situation, and they was being messy about it with her friends. And my sister has been gone for like 9 fucking years, and you still talking about it, bitch. I obviously want to fight you because you knew.
You know what you do? Hoes like that, you know what you do?
What?
Hoes like that, you don't let walk around because they seem like every instant they can bring it up. So you gotta remind them hoes. They like knock on their teeth out or you hit them in the face. So every time they think about saying the name, they be like, "Damn,
I never see the bitch.
That bitch hit me hard."
I never see her to this day. The last time I seen her is when I was with Pumpkin, and that's the last time I've ever seen the girl. Like when me and Pumpkin was at the event. I'm not gonna even say the event, but that was the last time I seen her. And we wasn't gonna make it about us. Because at the end of the day, it wasn't about us. But, bitch, if I ever see you now, bitch, we can make it about us. You feel me? I'm sorry, y'all. I got out of character. But any more questions, any more things y'all need to say about this before we read the emails? Because we got 2, y'all.
No. Just read them.
Okay. All right, you guys. So this is the end of the topic. It was a little bit short because, y'all
give us email us some topics y'all want us to talk about.
Please, or say it on Facebook. You hear me? Anyway, y'all, let's get into these motherfucking emails, okay? All right, guys, we back. We back to read these emails for y'all. So we got 2. So let's start with number 1. So the title says, "I'm so sorry, LOL." She said, "Hey, Dive Deep Gang, I'm so sorry for not making sense. I was kind of all over the place. But to make it short and kind of sweet. All right, before I start this.
She said short.
Short and sweet, but y'all, it ain't short. All right, if y'all don't remember the email we read from last episode, this was the girl who bought her niece or a cousin a MacBook. Her whole family pitched in, and she said it was a brawl at the girl birthday party. This is the girl. So, listen to the story. Once we got to the party, we helped set up as we should, and we decided to give her the gift when everyone finally gets there because this is something she really wanted. Well, her mom doesn't make a lot of money, not talking down on my auntie because I love her, but she's the one that depends on the government to supply her with things like food stamps, unemployment benefits, which I would never knock the way anyone gets the money, but it's how she spends it. She doesn't use it for the kids. My cousin is going off to college, and why not give her something she wants, right? Well, her mom felt some type of way because she was going to get her that for income tax, and she promised her that she was going to get it. Being that the laptop is really expensive, we didn't mind doing it. And my mother told her this already. Well, of course, my niece doesn't know we bought it for her because it was a surprise. So close to the end of the party, when she opened gifts, she opened ours last. And you should have seen the look on her face. She was so excited about getting it. Well, her mom was very pissed off and decided to let her anger out on us at her daughter's party. Well, I'm the type of sibling. I'm not letting anyone talk to my mother any type of way. So don't let the proper talk fool you. I will rock a bitch real quick. We get into it and she puts her hands on my mom, so I punched her. We started fighting and my brother's breaking it up and it was a lot. I'm sorry again for the long message, but I needed to talk more about this. If y'all have any more questions, feel free to ask. Because I am listening. And I was listening to the last one. And I really love the advice you gave to me. Thank you, Dive Deep Crew.
Oh.
Baby girl. I don't have any questions. What I say is, from your last question now. Y'all, her last question was, should she get the family back together? Should she reach out to her cousins? Because all of her cousins is cool. You to put your hands on your auntie, sweetie. I don't know how y'all could, but
woo! You ain't tell us you put the hands on her.
I know.
You ain't tell us you put the hands on her. That's gonna be kind of hard.
It's hard because you put your hands on your cousin's mama.
She was defending her mom. So
okay, but that don't mean nothing. That's still gonna be hard for them to get together.
Well, I'll be like, bitch, well, you should hit my mama too, bitch. What you mean?
But you could have.
So that's gonna get them in arguments
because she's starting off with the cousins.
Right.
And she feel like if the cousins could convince their mama, like, look, we need to get the family back together, but you got to look at it like this. Bitch, you touched my mom.
Yeah. Bitch, you should have fought then. Bitch, so when I come at you now as a cousin to get the family back together, we going to talk about our differences. This is the time we're going to be grown in the situation. We're not going to be the kids like we was the other day when we was fighting and doing the other stuff. Right now, we're going to be grown and we're going to talk.
Ain't the same.
I was just about to say, everybody's family different.
But my family ain't like that at all. We going to fight.
You might not know what type of... But then, I feel like this. The auntie should have never touched the mama, period.
At all.
Because at the end of the day, I understand you frustrated and you wanted to do this for your daughter. But putting hands, as far as putting hands on...
That reaches to another level. Your mom.
Yeah.
I mean, I understand her frustration. Though.
Bravo to your mom.
But you have to hit her.
Yeah.
I understand
you could have walked away. You could have walked away.
You her frustration because, like...
Yeah, she feel like she was upstate. But you could have walked away or pulled your sister. Put your sister like, hey.
I mean, it's hard. It's
hey,
hard.
baby boo, y'all have
is she a
like
single
that.
mom or something?
You're asking the question now. If she answers,
that's kind of hard. Yeah. I understand her frustration. Like she wanted to get it for her daughter on her own self because her daughter asked her, and then y'all went and got it when she told y'all that she wanted to get it for her daughter.
But she did say in the email that they told her in advance.
So she knew they was getting.
Yeah, she knew. So my question is, what was the fucking problem for you to put your hands on
your sister?
Exactly. Like,
bitch, family fight, bitch.
They do.
Bitch, family fight. Bitch, it's not like she just a bitch off the street, bitch.
I say shit.
Your sister.
Y'all have a barbecue. Everybody get together. You just be like, hey.
A barbecue.
What? You
bitch,
said
talk about it first.
Thank you. Okay.
Let's talk about it.
You done fucked it up right there. I don't know how fresh this is, but this is a fresh argument / physical altercation. So you're like, let's have a barbecue.
You hit your auntie to the part where
if we come to the barbecue pit, everybody be a little weird because everybody might be looking like. Everybody might be mugging each other, but eventually somebody will be like, man, fuck about this mugging. Let's have fun.
Again, everybody's family not the same. Yeah. Because if somebody gets to that barbecue pit, that barbecue.
Like, why this bitch over here?
Yeah. Or a bitch might just come and be like, look, I ain't here to talk. I want to fight, so what the fuck is up?
And then why you be like, remember I whooped you? Lace them shoes back up. Always keep your shoes laced up. Always keep them
you're
shoes
choosing violence. She's not choosing.
I don't want her to say violence. I want her to try to make the peace, get them all together. But the last resort, if they come to it with some stupid stuff, fight them hoes. How your brothers doing though?
I'm about to cut you out.
Next case, because his motherfucking ass.
You
already ready. What are you ready for?
My advice my advice for this whole situation: sit down with your cousins one by one and talk to them, and be like, "Look, I apologize if it went that way." And, you know, we family at the end of the day, and life is short. So how about we just get the family together and see exactly how to repair what was broken. Period. Period. What?
Bitch, like I ain't been saying that the whole time.
Bitch, you
y'all
told
talking
what?
about, y'all talking about why you gotta get the family together
Because
she
you
hit her
said-
mom.
because you
she
said-
hit
no,
her
no, no, no.
mom.
You said-
She hit her mom. She all kept saying.
No, bitch.
I told her to talk to the cousins first. Oof.
I didn't hear that option. All right. Next, but last email. She, y'all should see her subject. It say, "Oh, I'm about to die, bitch."
Oh, let me see this.
It's not that bad.
Bitch, yes it is. Okay. Okay.
She said, "Hey there, crew of the Dive Deep.
Okay, the crew.
I just want to say that this podcast is really an amazing podcast. Y'all are hilarious as fuck. And I just really love y'all vibes. I got a dilemma. Let me say that I'm from Fort Worth, Texas, and I'm 21 years old. So I have a son with my middle school sweetheart, and we're currently not together anymore. They say good things last. And I honestly thought this one was going to last. But I won't dwell in the past because that shit is old and I'm trying to move forward. Well, he has this new girlfriend and apparently she doesn't like me. I never met this girl a day in my life. We follow each other on social media. We kind of talk to the same people, not really. But we know of each other or what people have said about us to others. You feel me? Well, she is dating my baby's father. And again, she doesn't like me. She put this in all caps. I don't want her around my child. My son is 6 and he is really advanced for his age. So he tells me things when he comes back from his father's house. He tells me his dad's girlfriend tries to talk to him like he's her child. Mind you, she doesn't have kids. When I call, she makes a noise or she says some slick shit. And at this point, any bitch will die behind my son.
Amen.
I feel that my baby father should tell his girlfriend to chill out. Or I don't mind having an adult conversation with her. But she's young. She's 18. So I don't know if she knows how to be an adult. But what should I do? Please help.
This is what you do. You go to your baby daddy first. You know, you sit there and you let him know, hey, this is our child. At the end of the day, I'm gonna be here for 18 years. You gonna be here for 18 years. That bitch can walk out the doorstep today or tomorrow. I'm sorry. You have to let him know, hey, either you settle this now or you gonna have to settle this. And before you get involved, let him know to nip it in the bud and handle it like a grown man he should handle it as. I feel like my tongue is like very heavy right now. And I don't know why.
But what if this remind me of? This reminded me of Moniece and Lil Fizz. Like, Lil Fizz can never control his girlfriend.
And like I said about Moniece, if a nigga can't control his girlfriend or anybody from disrespecting baby mama, you have to do what's right for you and your child. Mm-hmm. 'Cause at the end of the day,
Moniece was kind of disrespectful though. In some cases.
Okay.
some hoes, yeah.
She was kind of like a bitter baby mama in
my
some
bitch is crazy.
cases. Bitch, who the fuck lives? Why the fuck are you living with your baby daddy and you got a girlfriend and he got a girlfriend? Bitch, what?
That was weird.
That don't make sense to me. That shit
That's
was
how I
wrong.
say you should handle the situation. Let it be known how you feel about the situation to him, and let him know like, hey, before I'm just call your son Michael. Before Michael can be able to come back over there, I need y'all to have set some boundaries, or how this gonna work and how this gonna happen. Because he will feel a type of way or a certain way if you have a male talking to your son about him or vice versa. It's a respect thing. Y'all co-parenting, so y'all need to co-parent like a respectful way, or she don't co-parent at all.
Exactly. And to piggyback off what he said, if the girlfriend can't respect you, she obviously don't respect your child, because your child is a reflection of you, point blank, period.
Or him.
Period. So, I mean, if she just coming over there to fuck, I mean, you can do that all you want, but my child can't be over there then. If she over there, I feel you. If she over there, shit, my son can't be over there. But at the same time, your baby daddy gonna have to stop getting his dick wet for like 5 fucking seconds and be like, all right, Ma, you gotta chill. Mm-hmm. Or look, my baby, my child's mother. Let me rephrase that. My child's mother feels very disrespectful, and by me being the father of our kid, I feel that you need to respect when she calls our child, when she comes and pick our child up from my house. I need you to be respectful. And if you can't be respectful, you cannot fuck with me.
Gotta go.
Period. And if you cannot be respectful to my child, you definitely can't fuck with me. Point blank, period. It gotta be a line that
drawing
needs to
like
be
right there.
Yeah, like, he gotta draw the line. Okay, yeah, getting your dick wet is cool. She must be young, this and that. Okay, cool. But at the same time, you gotta draw that line. And then on top of that, if he gonna be with this bitch, let me rephrase that. If he gonna be with this bitch has to consistently be in your child's life. You can either let your baby father know, the father of your kid, that he can't have every bitch around your child. Right. Because you don't know the capabilities of what these bitches be doing behind closed doors with your child. Your baby father could leave, and hopefully he doesn't do that, and be like, oh, can you watch the kid while I go to the store, and she peach or do something. But knowing that your child is 6 and he knows that he can text you and tell you what's going on, I pray to God she's not doing no ignorant shit like that. So you need to have a talk with him and be like, look, if this bitch gonna be in his life, or you gonna fuck with this bitch forever, she needs to respect me. If you not gonna fuck with this bitch for the long time, and you fuck with another bitch, my child staying at home until you get your shit together. And you know who the fuck you want to fuck with and who you don't want to fuck with. Because you're not about to have bitches coming in and out of my son's life. Because I'm not having niggas coming in and out of my life, so why the fuck are you doing it to my child? Point blank, period. You got anything to say, ma'am? All right. Well, y'all, I liked it, that one. Oh, my God. Your ego was beautiful. Oh, my God, it made me feel some type of way. And I'm not even a baby mother. The fuck? Anyway.
You need to stop swallowing kids. Maybe you can become one day.
Bitch, please. All right. Do y'all have any comments, concerns, any advice for the people before we shut this bitch down? Anybody? Y'all know my motto. Self-love is the best love. Love yourself. Don't let nobody tell you different. You are beautiful in every single way. Like Christina Aguilera said, don't let that shit change, because you are beautiful no matter what they say.
Wait, what?
That's what she say.
What did she say that is?
You are beautiful.
Oh, okay.
In every single way. Why y'all don't know the song?
I know the song now, but at first I was like...
Okay, well, do you have any advice, black woman, for the people of the world? You ain't got nothing to say? Love yourself. You ain't got nothing to say? Oh, love yourself. Do you have anything to say? Oh my God. Bitch, what? Bitch, please. Oh my God, hey. Cut this shit off. Stop.
Garfield.
What was your advice out of that whole thing? Bitch, away. What are you saying? To have a fat cat like Garfield?
Amen.
Bitch, what if they have skinny vaginas? Bitch, you are promoting fat vaginas.
Do squats.
Bitch, that is not how you get a fat cat.
Oh, I'm sorry. I don't know shit. Tyra been down there. I don't fucking know.
At this point, I fucking quit. All right, y'all. This is the end of the topic, and this is the end of the episode, I guess. You know, everybody a little tired. Today was a long day for everybody. But y'all, next episode, everybody should be energized and full of energy and be ready to help because I think we got a special guest. Yeah, we got a special guest, I think. All right, y'all. This is J. Marie. And the motherfucking snack. Do you have your theme song?
Bitch, I'm tired. I'm kidding it.
Oh, bitch, not tired.
Everybody is out of energy.
Yes. Y'all, today was a long day. But I hope y'all just love and support us as much as y'all been supporting us because y'all been having them views going the fuck up. Okay? So y'all keep sending us emails and loving on us because we love y'all so fucking much. And we will see y'all next. Why would you interrupt me?
You want to talk about shit?
Cut this shit off.
Bitch, my crumblers want to hit it.
Anyways, like I said.
Call it back.
Cut this shit off. All right, y'all. We'll see y'all next Sunday. Well, not this Sunday coming. Bitch. Not this Sunday, but the Sunday after. So, bye, you guys. So, everyone's been asking, Dive Deep is doing so good. Where are y'all recording y'all stuff from? What's going on? How did y'all start? Well, if you haven't heard about Anchor, it's the easiest way to make a podcast. Let me talk to y'all. It's free. There are creation tools that allow you to record and edit your podcast right from your phone or your computer. We've been doing it from my iPad, and let me tell you, it's bomb. Anchor will distribute your podcast for you so it can be heard on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and many more. You can also make money from your podcast with no minimum listenership. It's everything you need in a podcast in one place. So you guys make sure you guys download the free Anchor app or go to Anchor FM to get started. The San Ysidro McDonald's Massacre was a mass murder that occurred on July 18th, 1984 in a McDonald's restaurant in San Ysidro section of San Diego, California. The shooting spree resulted in 22 deaths, including the perpetrator, James Oliver Huberty, and the injuries of 19 others. This is the case of the McDonald's Massacre. All right, you guys, welcome to Eerie Mysteries with Jay and Trey. And today we are going to be talking about the McDonald's Massacre. This happened in San Ysidro McDonald's. This is in the San Diego, California area. So, let's get into it. On the day before the massacre, his name is James Oliver Huberty, but I'm going to call him James because his last name is very confusing to me, and I have dyslexia. So, his name is James, okay? James was a family man. He had a wife, he had kids, but they had a lot of issues going on in the house. Like, they were the type of, I can't say what I'm going to say about that race, but, they were the type of people that, they did things and they swept it under the rug. Like, he used to abuse his wife, she used to abuse him, and they would sweep it under the rug. But he also had mental health issues. He was Texas, Beaumont, Houston, wherever, has like Spindletop. He was like a patient, like a Spindletop or whatever they call the facility out there where he stayed. Well, on the morning of July 18th, him and his family had went to McDonald's in the neighborhood. He didn't say much at the McDonald's. He ate his food and, he went home. But a few hours prior to that, he went to McDonald's. He was leaving. And his wife was like, okay, well, where are you going? James replied, I'm going to hunt humans. Earlier that day, when they were at McDonald's, he was just commenting to his wife, like, society has to change, and he feels like that he's the person that will change society and change how people change the death rate of society. But, you know, he has mental health issues, so his wife didn't think nothing of it. So, when it was time for him to leave, he told his family goodbye, and I won't be back. And he was returning back to that same McDonald's with a semi-automatic rifle, a semi-automatic pistol, and a 12-gauge pump gun.
He about to fuck some shit up.
Here's the story. 45 people were inside the McDonald's restaurant when James entered. Oh my God. Y'all, this is very gruesome. Once he entered, his first shot went in a 22-year-old woman named Kane below her left eye. She died minutes later. He then shot a 16-year-old employee named John Arnold in the chest and in the arm. James yelled for everybody to get on the ground. And then while he was screaming, he was also calling them dirty swine, Vietnamese assholes. So, again, mental health issues. And he claimed that he had killed 1,000 and he intended to killing more. After James had his little rant going on, a 25-year-old person named Victor tried to persuade James not to shoot anyone else. James responded by shooting Victor 14 times repeatedly and told him shut the fuck up as poor Victor wailed in pain. Customers ducked under the tables and crowded together seeking protection from this crazy ass man. That's when James turned his attention towards 6 women and children huddled together. He shot a 19-year-old girl named Maria in the chest that fatally shot a 19-year-old girl, Claudia, in the stomach, the cheek, the thigh, the hip, the leg, the chest, the back, the armpit, and the head with his Uzi. He wounded Claudia's 15-year-old sister and then shot an 11-year-old girl with his shotgun. That's when her pregnant aunt, she's 18 years old, was shielding this baby. He shot the pregnant woman 48 times. Jackie's son, an 8-month-old baby, sat up and cried beside his dad's mother's body. Now, mind you, she's pregnant. And she's pregnant with an 8-month-old. So, she was popping twice. But, God rest her soul. But she was pregnant, but she had an 8-month-old. He killed the baby with a single shot in the center of that baby back. James then killed a truck driver, a 62-year-old man named Lawrence, right before he targeted another family near the play area. A mother was shielding her 11-year-old named Mato. In the booth across from them was her husband. He was shielding the little boy's best friend. His name is Keith. The old man named Ronald, he was shielding Keith. And the lady, her name is Blythe. She was covering her son Mato. Keith and Ronald were shot numerous of times, but they survived. But Ronald's wife and son died from several shots in the head. 3 11-year-old boys rode their bikes into the parking lot and was about to get some sundaes. Somebody yelled at them from across the street, so they kind of hesitated, like, okay, should I go? But baby, it was too late. James saw them and shot the 3 boys with his Uzi and his shotgun. One named Joshua fell to the ground and was critically wounded, but he survived. There was another boy, his name's Omar. He received gunshots to the back and began vomiting on the ground. And the last boy, his name's David. David was shot several times in the head. Omar and David both died at the scene. An elderly couple, 74-year-old Miguel and 69-year-old Adia, tried to walk out the doors as Miguel reached to open the door for his wife. James shot his wife with a shotgun to the face.
Shot his own wife?
No, the killer. The killer shot the wife in the face. And he shot at Miguel. But he wounded Miguel. Okay. Miguel cradled his wife in his arms and was wiping the blood from her face. And he was cussing at him. Like, you fucking idiot. Why would you shoot my wife? She has done nothing to you. James walked up to him and shot him with a single shot to the head. When the police got there, this is where the mental health issues come in. This motherfucker puts on some type of, they said rock music, put it on the speaker, and was on the fucking counters dancing and shooting rounds at motherfuckers still in the goddamn restaurant. At 5:17 p.m., Chuck Foster, a SWAT sniper, fired a single round 35 yards away and severed James. Okay, I don't know how to say this name, but you are a nurse. It's the AORTA.
Artery?
That's how you say it? You might not be able to read my handwriting, but that might be his artery. That's how you say it, artery. AOTRA. You can't read my handwriting. It's
aorta.
Aorta? What is that?
Your artery by your heart.
Yep. Oh, yeah, just beneath his heart. He died immediately. This entire event lasted 77 minutes. And James fired a total of 257 rounds. He killed 21 people and injured 19.
People were playing.
Let's talk about it.
That motherfucker was not playing.
Let's talk about it. Knowing that we know, like, we are the type that we know about mental health issues, and we've been around it, and you know, we probably know some family members that have it. Like, what you honestly think was going through this man's head when he was just, fuck the police, there's war in these streets? Like, what do you, like, we would never know what went through his head. He would never be able to tell his story because he is dead. But what gives me a theory of possibly what you think that he was honestly thinking in his head when he decided to walk up in that restaurant and kill all them people.
He had PTSD?
It
What was today? Oh, he had no diagnosis.
Well, he, according to like different articles, he was like he had like childhood abuse. Like, he used to watch his mom get abused by his dad. And he didn't go to the war. He didn't participate in none of that stuff. He went to college. He had a degree in, I want to say, I'm going to have to look into a little bit more on that one. I didn't look into like what he went to school for, but I know he went to college and he got his bachelor's degree in law or something like that. He got it in something big. So, you know, he had a lot going for himself, but he didn't go to the military. He didn't do any military activities, but the only thing that was like really traumatizing to him is what he dealt with in the past with his mom getting beat. So when he got in a relationship or got married to his wife, from according to this article I was reading, he was beating his wife, but she was beating him back. So it was like a tit for tat type thing. Like, he'll beat her, okay, she was beating his ass. But again, they swept it under the rug. Like, they'll walk out in public and you would never even think
that was happening.
Yeah. So I honestly want, like, what you think made him go, like, what went through his head to say, I'm gonna go out and I'm just gonna kill these people just because. I mean, I'm not gonna point out that it might have. I feel like it was a mental issue because he tried to get in with them, but no one called him back. They kept pushing it. Oh, it's not an emergency. I'm gonna push it to the back, and that's kind of like how society is now. They, somebody's actually going through depression or anxiety or shit. They be like, oh, it's not that serious.
Right.
They're sweeping under the rug until, for instance, this type of shit happens, or God forbid somebody commits suicide. Like, they wasn't looking for the signs. But what do you honestly think about the whole situation? Like, the whole massacre? Like, this went on for 77 minutes of killing.
He came not to play. He came to kill.
He killed a whole innocent child that didn't even think of living their life. A 8-month-old. He even killed a baby that ain't even formed yet. He shot the woman in her stomach. Killed her and her baby in the inside. Like, how do you do... What made him do that? Like, what do you think about it? I'm going to stop talking for a while, but I want to hear... I want to hear your side of it. Like, what do you think, honestly, about this whole case? Before you answer that question, I just want to know, why the fuck the wife didn't say nothing when you seen him walk out that bitch with all these guns? Like, ma'am, like, for real. As soon as my husband would have told me that he going hunt humans, I would have been on the phone with 911. What do you mean? I would have called somebody as soon as he would have left. And I'll be like, 911, what's your emergency? Yes, my husband is gone out to kill Tom, Dick, and Harry. The license plate of the car is so-and-so. He's a black man with curly... I would have gave descriptions and all. Why? Because you about to risk your life killing all these people. You're about to rot in jail. But by the grace of God, they killed your ass. Please, just talk to me on this one. How do you feel about this whole... It's a lot of things that could have prevented this man from doing the shit he did. And it just seemed like nobody gave a fuck or just really cared that this man was having a mental fucking crisis. Yeah. Like, talk to me. I'm listening, sir. Hello? What do you mean? Oh my God. Like,
I was playing with Jameson. I brought the
house,
house, I think.
You brought the house?
I think I bought a house. Oh no, I'm decorating it.
But for real, like, what do you think about this?
Back in the day, what year was this?
This is 1984.
Okay. Back in the day, a lot of mental issues wasn't resolved. A lot. And then back then they knew about things, but didn't know about a lot of things. So they probably have like a mental breakdown or something. A demon he was fighting for his own personal demons he was fighting.
But why did they take mental illness seriously back then?
Like, didn't.
Yeah.
He was stupid.
I mean, they had the counselors, they had the doctors. Like, why they didn't take it serious? Because they don't take it serious now. So why they didn't take it serious back then?
Humans are fucking stupid.
I'm not even from here, but that's a whole different story. But at the end of the day, the case was just all fucked up and it was all twisted. When I read about the case, I wanted to fucking scream because I'm like, how do you decide that you're just gonna get up one day and say, I'm going to kill thousands today, thousands tomorrow, thousands the next day, thousands after that, and be okay? Like, you should have been in a mental asylum at this point. You feel me? But, But y'all, that is going to be the end of Eerie Mysteries with Jay and Trey because somebody didn't do their homework on this case. It's okay, have no fear because we're going to come back 30 times harder, okay? Next case, we're going to have is the Woodburn family murder. We try to give y'all cases that y'all ain't never heard of, and I know y'all haven't heard about this one. When y'all hear about this one, y'all are going to fucking holler. And then the case after that, me and Trey are going to be discussing the mystery of that poor baby that got wrapped up in that goddamn gym mat in high school. So y'all make sure y'all listen to the next 2 episodes, because we're gonna be really getting into this shit. But thank y'all for listening. We will see y'all in the next episode. Bye. Hey Dive Deep listeners, this is J Marie, and I just wanted to sit down with you guys and let y'all know that we are up and running on all social medias. So if y'all wanted to follow us, we have an Instagram, Twitter, and of course we have a Facebook. Our Twitter name is Dive Deep Pod _. Again, that is Dive Deep Pod _. Our Instagram, if you're following us on Instagram or want to follow us on Instagram, it's going to be called Dive Deep Podcast _. And if you want to follow us on Facebook, of course, our Facebook name is the Dive Deep Podcast. Also, we have an advice email hotline. So, of course, if you are going through relationship problems, friendship problems, baby mama, baby daddy drama, or family drama, or look, if you're just having a bad day and you need to vent, all you have to do is email us at axdivedeep@yahoo.com. But when you do email us, leave your age, your gender, and where you're from. You can leave your name if you want, but on the episode, it will be completely anonymous to the listeners. So make sure that every 2 weeks that we post that you're listening to your advice question and we give you the correct answer. So again, if you want to follow us on any social media, we're on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. And if you want to email us, make sure you email us for advice at axdivedeep@yahoo.com. Thank y'all. Love y'all.